Whenever you want to sign documents, be it a contract agreement, be it an employment letter, whatever document that spells out your obligation or your obligations, please pay attention to how those obligations are being spelled out. Pay attention to how they are writing your obligations. Let me explain why I'm saying this. If you see something like your obligations are but not limited to, or your duties are but not limited to, and then they begin to list them, please review it. Look at it very well. If possible, tell them that you're not going to sign, except you know that whatsoever they are going to demand, which other obligation they are going to demand from you, you'll be able to perform. But if not, if you know that you are entering into that contract to perform a specific obligation or specific obligations, please don't sign such an agreement that says not limited to. This explains why most people, especially, let me use employment, the employment scene as an example. Someone gets employed and then your employment letter is being given to you, and in that employment letter, your job description, your duties, there they are telling you that, oh, your duties are but not limited to this. They go ahead to list them, and then tomorrow you begin to complain. This explains why most employers come up with a different duty or different duties, adding it to the one that was listed in your job, in your employment letter, and we begin to complain because they have already signed that your duties are but not limited to this. So you never can tell what they are going to introduce. You never can tell what they are going to never can tell the duties they are going to add to those ones that were being written down. You can never tell. So you have to be very careful. If you know that your duty or your duties are very specific, what is the essence of an agreement? To be specific on our performance, to be specific with our performance, to be very specific with our obligations. So if such a clause is being inserted in a document, it defeats the essence of an agreement, which we are supposed to be very, very specific with our obligations. This is what you're doing. These are your duties. This is what you'll be able to do. These are what you'll be able to perform. These are the duties you'll be able to perform. And then they are not telling you not limited to. Not limited to simply means other things will be added. I'm making this video because this morning, after preparing a contract document for a client, they now sent something like that it should be included. And I told my client to know, you've already specified, you and the company have already agreed on what you are going to do. So they can't come and add something else. This simply means that on the long run, as you are discharging your duties or as you are performing your own obligation in the contract, they will introduce, you see new things coming, and then they will now hide under the umbrella of, you were already told that your duties are not limited to the ones stated. So guys, you have to be very, very mindful when signing this kind of documents containing this kind of clauses or this kind of terms, the way it is being put here. And don't forget to always review your contracts. Get a professional to review your contract so you don't make a mistake and fall a victim. I hope this video helps you. Thank you so much for watching. See you in our next video.